one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to tone down the intensity of the workout, and we're going to really focus on getting our fundamentals and our form correct. All right, so we're going to change up how we do a couple things. We're not doing anything running around the room, but our main focus for the next couple weeks to maybe a month or two is going to be based on our focus is going to be on getting our basics back. Okay, making sure that we didn't lose any sort of coordination or any sort of muscle or anything like that. All right? Hey guys? You guys excited?
Yes, sir.
All right, come this way. Everybody bow. Hands right side. With me. Jumping down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Move those feet like that. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Stop. Down push-ups. From here, we're going to do something called time release push-ups. The way these work is I'm going to count down from 3. We go 3, 2, 1. And you are going to slowly let yourself touch the floor, like lay down on the ground, and then you're going to burst and push yourself right back up when I say that. All right? You guys ready? Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mike, are you on your X? Thank you, sir. Ready? Down. 3, 2, 1. And up.
1.
Down. 3, 2, 1. And up.
2.
Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. Make sure you guys keep your hands under your shoulders. You're not in front of you like this. You want to keep your hands directly under you. Ready? Down. 3, 2, 1. And up.
4.
Good. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up.
5.
Down. 3, 2, 1. And up.
6.
Down. 3, 2, 1. And up.
7.
Make sure you guys come all the way back up at the same time. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. 8. Don't let your knees touch. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. Last one. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. On your backs for sit-ups. See, those are easier, right? He's like, no. Alright. Feet stuck to the floor, hands across the body. Or on your legs. Yeah, it's really up to you. How much do you want to challenge yourself? Remember, we haven't been here for a while, so you might need to start here and then work to here. Ready? Down and up.
1.
Down and up.
2.
Down and up.
3.
Down and up.
4.
Down and up.
5.
Down and up.
6.
Down and up.
7.
Down and up.
8.
Down and up.
9.
Down and up.
10.
Down and up.
11.
Down and up.
12.
Down and up.
13.
Down and up.
14.
Down and up.
15.
Good. Everybody sit up. Hands by your side. Jump in. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, shuffle, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Stop. Down push-ups. So again, feel free, lay down on the ground, get your toes on the floor, knees off the ground, set your hands up, but this time you guys do it fingers out to the side. Ready? And then push. Hold yourselves up. We're doing the exact same way. Ready? Back straight, waist up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And up.
1.
Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. 2. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up.
3.
Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. 4. Down. 3, 2, 1, and up. 5. On your back, sit up. So far, so good, guys. Keep it up. Ready? This time, actually, leg raises. So feet up. Hands on your butt, legs go straight. Ready. Down and up. 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 Down. Back over push-ups. This time, we're going to do them on our thrust punches. So again, lay down on the floor, set your hands up, get yourselves in a good spot. Ready? So again, set your hands up, toes on the floor, make sure the balls of your feet on the ground, straighten your legs out so your legs are off the floor, and again, make sure your hips and your back come up at the same time. Not like this, because now my back's off the floor, but my hips are not on the floor. Instead, I want to come up like this, where everything comes off together. Ready? Hold yourself up.
That's so hard.
I know. Ready? Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. 2. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3. Make it like this, man. Squeeze that fist nice and tight. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. 4. Down. 3, 2, 1. And up. Nice. All right. From here, flip it over towards that butterfly stretch. Because yeah, you're making fists like this. You're making your fist like this, where your knuckles out. You gotta curl your fingers all in. So look at my hand. See how flat that is?
Oh, I was saying this.
No, don't do that. Remember, this is why I say on your thrust punches. What's a thrust punch look like? I really hope you guys haven't forgotten what a thrust punch looks like. Yeah? So when you guys do thrust punch position, you make 2 thrust punches and you just put them on the ground. Ready?
That should be a move called force punch.
Say again?
The form is like a little easy to it's easy, but it's not like
Which part's not easy? What is the challenging part of those push-ups? So slowly let yourself down. That is the hard part. That is what we call, what is the name? Is it negative? It's not like negative push-ups. It's because, right, a push-up is based off the name. It's a push, right? That's the work that's done, correct? You're lifting your body off the floor. And generally speaking, if you let gravity do the work, you kind of fall down to the ground. So there's no work being done at this point, correct? When you go down, there's no work being done. The work is when you're pushing yourself off of the floor. In this case, though, what we're changing is you have to control your body and let yourself slowly go down to the floor. That's the hard part. So we're sort of building our muscle on the negative part of the exercise because this is not supposed to be, but we're making it. Does that make sense? Pretzel stretch to the front doors, heads down to your toes. Everybody say hi to the wonderful world of Facebook Live. Hi. Those of you guys that are watching, we wish you were here. What? Why are you singing Christmas songs? It's the middle of, it's June. Oh man.
I thought you were just recording for that.
No, we're doing Facebook Live. Actually, this is Facebook Live and YouTube Live.
Oh, we're doing a live video?
See, the cool thing about this nifty little camera is that it will stream to every single platform, every single social media platform that can do live.
That's it.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? So Facebook Live, YouTube Live, if Instagram, I know Instagram can go live, but this thing I don't think can post it. It's like the only thing that it can't do is Instagram. everything else. Pretty good.
Mixer? You can broadcast on Mixer.
What's that?
It's a stream.
I think it can actually.
It's mostly a video game. So.
I think it can. I think it can post to that. Switch. Press switch to play ball. Heads down your toes. Oh, so who's happy to be back, huh? Who's excited about it? Yeah? Everybody's excited to be back on the floor training?
Yes, it feels.
Excellent.
For some reason, it feels so much easier than at my house. I don't know why.
Well, it's the place that you're used to. The other thing, and I will say this, it's there's something to be said for the atmosphere and the environment that you're in. For instance, there are a number of kids out there. I'm not sure exactly what the not disorder, or maybe the learning condition or whatever it is, because I had it sort of the same idea when I was a kid. But if you're not in the appropriate building for the thing to take place, you aren't doing it. For instance, if I had to do karate at home, probably wasn't going to be the easiest thing for me to do because there's too many distractions at home. Whereas being in the karate building, in the dojo, on the floor with my instructor, it was a lot easier to stay focused because, well, you were in it. Same thing with your school. I could do schoolwork when I was at school, but lying at home was a real struggle for me to do my homework because I wasn't at school. Granted, I know that homework is supposed to be done at home, but because the environment was different. I had video games, I had TV, my sister and brother were around, my mom was, home making dinner. There was just other things that were going on that were, they were distracting. There's plenty of kids out there that have a hard time being able to do karate over Facebook Live or over Zoom because you're not in the building. And there's something to be said for being able to actually be here. It is. It's really difficult, And no matter how entertaining or fun I try to make it, it's not going to be the same, right? Like being in the dojo is always going to be 100 times better than doing it at home, right? What? Well, in a few weeks, maybe. We'll see. Ready? We got to get through this first week first before I start changing or amending certain things. We need to figure out who's going to be here and how people are going to perceive this. So, reach down your toes. Take it one day at a time. That's all we can do. That's a good stretch, actually. Have you been practicing this? Have you been working on this? Do it again. All right, pretty good. Can you guys get your knees? So, Mike, does it hurt?
Yes.
Suffer through. I know that's not like the thing that you want to hear, but that's how you stretch. It has to hurt, and that's how you get better. Ready? When I was about a year ago, I started really learning how to stretch correctly, and I could get probably to about here, right? Now, a friend of mine taught me how to stretch, and was a little mean about it because he literally just lay on top of me and forced my head in. It wasn't fun, but a year later,
Tim, I remember when you used to practice stretches.
I had to do my knee. It's gonna hurt. You have to dig through the pain. Mike, you ever heard that saying, no pain, no gain?
Yep.
You never heard that saying? Okay, so there's a wonderful saying out there. The saying goes, no pain, no gain. And basically that's what this means. If with exceptions. If you're not hurting yourself, and I don't mean hurting yourself I need to beat myself up in order to get better at this. No. But if you're not feeling the stretch, if you're not feeling the exercises, if you're not feeling the muscle fatigue and the muscle strain that you're putting into your workouts and your stretches, then you're not going to get there. If you're just sitting there doing this, you're not going to magically be able to stretch really, really well. This is what I like to call negative stretching. So make sure you reach forward and just dig through it. Count down from 15, like this. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It hurts, but keep this in mind. It doesn't last forever. No.
I couldn't do it. With each second I was trying to go down for that.
Don't go down further, just hold. That's why I said go down and just hold. Don't try to go further. You gotta reach and stay in the spot. And then once you stay in that spot long enough, over the course of however many days or weeks, it will lead into you just being able to stretch further.
This is my worst stretch that I actually tried doing first. Before I started all my stretches, because I can get down and keep my head to the floor.
That's awesome. Try to get your stomach to the floor eventually. Like, I'm almost there.
Jim.
You guys want to see? Ready? 3 seconds of fly ball.
Jim, I can do that.
That's good. Can you get your head to the floor?
Your head up?
Almost. Yep. Switch.
I can't, no.
It's hard.
I can only get my head to my knee.
No, you're almost there then. A little baby step, man.
Baby steps and like that help me towards the big steps.
2 steps forward, 1 step back is still 1 step forward. Baby steps going forward is still going forward. Slow progress is lasting progress. But it's still progress. So, as long as you guys keep moving in a good direction, you're going to get back. It's just going to take you're still going to get back. Ready? Reach forward. Now look. I mean, I'm almost there.
Bye, Tim.
Bye, Maria.
Yep. All of a sudden I can't do it now. Dang it.
You know what I mean? You gotta keep working at it. I couldn't do that like, I don't know, a year ago. Little baby steps. You gotta keep putting the effort in. You gotta stretch every single day. Like the only day I usually take off from stretching is like Sundays, and even that's a rare case. All right, foot position. Feet get up. Okay, now this is the basics are where the skills lie. Okay, this is where all of your combinations and tempos live. Right, is in your basic setting. So, here's fine. Ready? Right foot out on elbows. By the numbers. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Inside. Mirror to see 3 front knuckle punches right to the face just to start off. Ready? Move. Inside. Make sure you're turning your hips, rotating your shoulders, using your legs to push your punch forward. Move. Inside. Good. Take this by your side. Move. Inside. Move. Inside. Move. Inside. Good. Look at your feet now. You do want to push, but I'll tell you guys, there's a difference between, watch my feet, ready? Watch my legs, watch my feet. There's a difference between pushing into my strikes and pushing into my strikes. You guys see the difference? What's the problem with this one?
You're pivoting your foot?
Yeah, if you pivot, or the word that they use is uproot, like a tree. If you uproot yourself, are you balanced anymore? Am I in a strong position anymore? No, of course not. So I need to keep my feet planted so I can develop that power. If I'm off like this, yeah, I might be able to get a little more force through my strike, which doesn't turn equal power, but I'm now sacrificing balance for power. Does that make sense? All right, ready? Couple more. Move! Inside! Ready to get out a little more. Move! Inside! Good. Remember, see 3 back knuckle punches to the solar. Ready? Move! Inside! Move! Inside! Move! Inside! Move! Inside! Move! Inside! Good. Let me see you guys do palm of face, ribs, groin. What tempo is this?
Hey.
The question worked. Palm of face, ribs, groin.
Oh wait, combination band. Whoops.
I even tricked you by saying the wrong thing. What technique is this? Palm of face, ribs, groin. Uh-oh. Anybody? Mia? Very good. Front choke. Palm, get the hand up, palm, get the hand up, face, ribs, groin. Very good, Mia. So, Now, it's okay to not know the answer. You're learning. You're supposed to make mistakes. Why? Because that's how you get better. Right, Noah?
Oh yeah.
Just, oh yeah. All right, ready? Base recording. Move! Asa!
Asa.
Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Move!
Asa.
This is really quiet. Move!
Asa.
There we go. Listen, you can be loud and still be muffled, but I want you to be loud. Move!
Asa.
All right, let's see you guys do a shoot nose strike to the side of the neck. That's it. Ready? Move!
Asa.
Move!
Asa.
Move!
Asa.
Move! All
Asa.
right, real quick, check your stance. Are your feet still spread out 1.5 times your shoulder width? Are your toes still pointing forward? Are your knees slightly bent? Are you turning your shoulders into your strikes? It's these little things, right? These little things make up a big difference. And I'll give you guys an example real quick, right? So, everybody look at the weight master real quick. You guys can see how the two on the ends say century, and you can see that all of them, except one, is has the 2XL at the bottom. See how it looks? Doesn't it now look better? Now all of them have the 2XL at the bottom? Does it not look better, or does it look the same? Little things can make a big difference.
Did you plan on from the start?
No, I was going to rearrange obviously some of them, but then I saw one of them didn't have it going forward, so I was like, you know what? That works too. It's called adapting to my situation. So, with that being said, it's the little things, right? You might not think like, oh, this is a decent horse stance. My hands are still in a tightness by my side. I'm still turning my shoulders. But am I really doing everything to the best of my ability?
Yes, sir.
No! You guys see the difference?
Yes, sir.
So it's these little things that we've probably overlooked over the past 10 weeks because, well, we haven't been here, and a computer is not really a good educational tool when it comes to doing these physical things, correct?
Yes, sir.
So, back to your horse stance, seconds by your side. Still with the shoot though, make sure you correct all those little tiny details. Move! Asa!
Asa.
That looks so much better, guys. Move!
Asa.
Move! Asa! Go on! Move!
Asa.
Move!
Asa.
Move!
Asa.
Move!
Asa.
Guys, it's like a night and day difference. It's amazing. I love this. All right, excellent. Remember to see a right elbow, outward elbow. That's it. Ready? Back to my side. Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Move!
Asa.
Remember, guys, keep that fist. Everything stays in nice and tight with these elbows. Keep your hands in your own body position. Don't let your arms swing out and around. That's a different strike entirely. Ready? Move!
Asa.
Remember, round us elbow, outward elbow. So come through that. What's that line called again? Remember?
Center of gravity.
Ooh, what?
Center of gravity.
Not center of gravity. What did you say, Mia?
Symmetrical line?
You're really close. Your order split. The line of symmetry. It's
The same thing!
do that again. Yeah.
What?
It's the same thing. Just the way you just overreacted. Like I said, yeah, you did have the right words. You were on the right track. We just call it. It doesn't have a name. Ready? So again, striking through the axis of symmetry or the line of symmetry. Right? So the line that divides our body in half, evenly this way. We want to not just stop on the line or even stop before the line, but we want to break through the line and then pop back out through the line to that upward elbow as well. Right? So make sure that you guys imagine that line dividing your body in half, break that line, and then come back through that line. Ready? Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Move! Asa! Move!
Asa.
Move! Asa! Move!
Asa.
Move! Asa! Good, check it out. Alright. Right foot back, foot forward, hands up on guard. Good solid half knee stance. Now, check your feet. Let's see if you guys can make these corrections without. What's a good half knee stance, Scott? Give me one trait or attribute of a good half knee stance.
your shoulder width apart.
All right, so feet roughly shoulder width apart. Move a little bit wider. What else? Mike is stroking the imaginary ear. One day, Mike, you'll get one. I never thought it was possible. And look at me now, after 10 weeks, not being able to go to a water park. Just to understand. Go ahead. What's one other attribute of a good happening stance? So he said having my feet wider than my shoulders. What else do we need to do? You don't know? Alright, yeah. Alright, so your front leg needs to be forward, which means I do need to put a side forward, right? So if you guys were to tell me what to do in order to get into a half stance, you said feet wider than my shoulders, well I'm there. But what does that mean I also need to do? Good, so I just put one foot forward, lean on that front leg. What else? Yep, my toes have to face forward. What else? What else goes into a good half stance? Good, I have to put my hands up on guard. What else? Yeah, you have to be focused on your target, right? Good job, Micah. So all these little things add up to a good half moon stance, right? So, all I want to see is one front instep kick to the groin. That's it. Chamber that foot up, toes point down, snap that foot up, re-chamber it, and step back. Ready? Move! Inside! Move! Now look at your feet. Are you leaning forward? Are your toes pointed forward? Are your knees slightly bent? Are you pointing your toes forward? Or are you leaning backwards? What is the weight ratio? Logan. Okay, ready? So here's how I know if you're doing it or not. Watch this. Where does it look like most of my weight is? What'd you say?
Looks like you're just standing down.
Yep. Alright, yeah, it's pretty much 50-50, right? What? Now it's on the back foot, right? How can you tell it's on the back foot? Say it again? By your knees? What do you mean slightly bent? What's slightly bent? Yeah, because I'm leaning backwards almost, right? You can tell, like, this is me upright, this is me leaning back a little bit. So now what do I need to do in order to fix this? Yeah, I need to lean forward. So again, leaning forward so that way most of my weight's on the front foot, right? 60-40, hands up on guard. But remember, you're not kicking like this, you're kicking like this. Ready? Hands up on guard. Move! Inside! Move! 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 Good. Switch feet. Again, lead foot, in this case the right foot forward, left foot back. Leaning forward, hands up on guard. Make sure your toes are pointed forward and looking down at your feet, guys. Some of you are doing this. Notice my feet. Where are my feet pointing?
Inside.
They're pointed at that angle, right? So what stance is this for you?
Side. How would you put it? Like
It is that. It's a horse stance, right? My feet are in the same plane, going that direction. I really don't have a front foot or a back foot. The only reason that I have a front foot or a back foot is that my attention's over here. But because my attention's over here, where's the center of my body pointing? Pointing that way, right? Which means my power is going that way, but my attention is going that way. So I'm having two different things going two different ways. No, I want everything to go forward, right? Exactly. So hips point forward, hands up on guard, attention points forward. Ready? One for instant. Move. Inside. Move. Inside. Move. Move. Focus. Look at your feet. Check yourself. Make sure everything's correct. Point those toes forward. Michael, look at you. Michael, look at your feet. Ready? So here's the other thing too, Mike. You're a little too narrow. Step out. There you go. Now lean forward on that front leg. Ready? Move. Inside. Move. 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 Good. Sides. All right, let's work on that little balance drill. Ready? Get good half-moon stance. Remember, spread your feet out so they're a little bit wider than shoulder width. Hands up. Crescent kick. Reverse crescent. Without putting your foot down. It's a little advanced, especially for coming back after a little hiatus. But let's try it out. You guys have been doing really well so far. So, hands up. Ready. Move. Ace up. Good. Make sure you come back down on bounce. Try not to fall back. Instead, keep your balance so you can put your foot back. You guys see the difference between the two?
So you mean like this?
You sort of fell. Because you were going backwards, so you caught yourself. As opposed to, see the difference? See how I can step down versus catch myself? So that's what you guys want to work on, alright? The kick itself, the crescent kick, reverse crescent kick, this is very impractical. You wouldn't probably use this in a self-defense situation. What it does teach you is core strength and balance. Alright? Ready? Move! Ace up! Move!
Ace up.
Move! Ace up! Move! Some of you guys are still leaning backwards. You go to throw that kick, you're doing this. Now see how direction I'm going? Try to avoid leaning back. Remember, bend that front knee. Ready? Move! That was much better. Move! Good. Sides. Same deal. Pressing kick, reverse pressing kick. Ready? Move! Good. Try not to step down so heavy as well. One thing you want to try and do is try to step down like a ninja. Like, you can't hear me step because I'm not like an elephant. But like a herd of little ninjas. But I don't know about you guys, but have you ever heard a stampede of 5-year-olds? They're loud. Because they can't walk delicately. They just... It's true. Next time you guys see a 5-year-old, watch how they run. They're the loudest runners on the planet. So, hands up. Same deal. Pressing your reverse pressing. Move! Ace up! Move! 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 Where's the rest of you guys? Why are you making me do all the key eyes?
Sorry.
Ready? Move! Ace up! Alright, good job. Shake it out. Horse stance, elbow position. Next, right side. Ready? 1, 2. Blocks and strikes. 3 seconds. Ready? So I want to see blocks and strikes. I know I didn't specify. Ready? Blocks and strikes. 1, 2, 3. Try it again. That's a clever way to do it, but it's bad. 4. Good. 5. And 6. Where's the other hand? Turn right side. 7. Good. 8. Good. From position. Alright, awesome job, guys. Everybody bow. Now, we're going to start from the top, work our way backwards. So, we're going to do combinations 2 and 18. And actually, you know what? Noah, I'm going to have you take Logan and you're going to do all of his blue belt material. So we're just going to have, I can't talk to him. You're just going to take him through 8 and 9, A, B, C, and 3 to the mirrors, facing front. Okay? Ready? Micah and Mia, you guys ready? Combination 2 and combination 18. Combination 2. Slide your left foot to your right foot. Try to step forward. 3 block. Back out punch the base. Slide up. Zip up, upper elbow to the solar flex. Keep out your foot. Track the leg. Roll the leg away. Shoot forward. 8 sides. Cross. Back up. Do it again. Ready? Slide up. Try to step forward. 3 block.
Okay.
Back up. Slide up. Zip up. Upper elbow. Shoot out the foot. Roll the leg away. Shoot through the ground. 8 sides. Actually, as a matter of fact, those of you on Facebook Live, I apologize for possibly ignoring you. I didn't mean to. What I want you guys to do is work on your letter tempos. Tempos A, B, C, and D. Feel free to follow along with Noah because he's pretty much doing the beginnings of A, B, C, and D. Well, actually A, B, C, and 3. So, Noah, make sure you explain nice and loud so that way the people at home can hear you for combinations 8 and 9. I'm sorry, for combinations for tempos A, B, C, and 3.
Is it not in there?
You can still practice 8 and 9.
Oh.
Don't pay attention to him when he's doing 8 and 9. You don't need to. Alright, ready? First and yes, hands up.
A, B, C, and D.
Ready? Combination 18. Actually, we'll do 3 more. Ready? Slide, turn, step up. Big walk. Nice solid walk. Make sure it's perfect, right? We can't work with each other. So one thing that we can work on if we can't get the timing down, the takedown, if we can't straddle the takedown first, is if you can't do that, if you make sure that walks are perfect, our back level is perfect, the slide up, you get the timing, the upper level will be perfect.
And then I
Shoot
can
out,
just
what trap, make sure the trap is perfect, throw the leg away, shoot over the board, make sure that you're crossing, covering perfect, make sure everything is foot.
kind of working on a little bit. Okay.
I don't know. Like collapse.
You know what? I don't know.
Yeah. Alright, now combination 18.
Okay.
Right foot back, cat sit up, carry ball back. Lunge forward, back hand to the face. Reach around the back of the neck. This way.
One
Bring
ball.
hand all the way over.
Reverse hammer.
And then push off your front leg. Nope. No, Mike, see how you did this, ready? You went switch feet. I want you to go push off of your lead foot step. There.
And then
Drag it down.
up here.
Down with all.
Gonna go
Right.
over the arm.
Turn into a front ball.
This finger forward the arm.
So you're gonna be on the ball of your foot like this.
Right.
And then your front knee.
Right
And
foot's
then
gonna
reverse
come
hand
around.
this time. And then cross.
Are we doing different things?
Alright.
The right leg kick up, right?
Right. Hands up. Ready?
Oh, I'm doing
Let's
different
squats.
feet.
Ready?
So right after. So under the
Ready? So you get cat stance.
arm. And then
Keep
comes
going.
over the arm on the shoulders.
Switch feet.
And your right foot comes around.
Carry walk.
And then you
Lunge in, back in.
no,
Try the back of
and
the
then
neck.
underside. So now you
Hold.
pull it down because your arms like
Down
this.
inside rotation.
And then
Down
pull
elbow.
up and punch to the ribs.
Position.
Have the
Reverse hammer face up. Cross.
Make
Alright,
sure
one last time. We're gonna get rapid
pull
pulse.
tops.
Running out of time. Hands up. Again. Step
Wait,
back. Cat stance. Carry walk.
like this.
Yeah, so
That's okay, so.
Yep. Good. Chance.
now Kempo B.
Lunge forward, back in. Just a back in first time. Try not to go to the next step. Try not to jump ahead. Just hit next part. Grab.
Two
Next
block.
part. Pull down. Next part.
Front of
Down with
your
elbows. Next part. Shift.
Punch through the
Next
so
part.
the front will punch through the groin. And now at this point they should bend over because they're in
Alright guys, finish up the technique you're working on.
And then,
Line at the beginning.
hand goes under the arm and this hand goes on the neck. So switch hands. Switch hands. This
oh
hand
yeah.
goes under the arm.
No, but
Alright, finish.
and then step back.
Body grips, guys. Alright, keep the elbows up. Bow in there, fly. Bow to the instructors. Have a seat. Feet crossed, back straight eyes, close. Open your eyes, center front position. Guys, I'm super happy to see you guys all back. Really a lot of fun to see all 3 of you. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Everybody out? Class dismissed. Good job, guys. Now.